I think we'll call it done.
Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to build and race this Tamiya TT-02. If you watched the last video, you'll see I was at Modeltune Raceway with the intentions of taking the Transit Super Van a few laps of the track. Things didn't work out. I was left down there with nothing to do but to get some footage of the guys racing, and they wouldn't hear tell of it. Within a few moments, they'd gathered enough parts to throw a spare car together and let me go racing around the track. I thoroughly enjoyed it, so much so that I went and got my very own car. I'm not going to bore you with the full build video because there's plenty of them out there. We'll do a quick time lapse and we'll see you guys at track at Modeltune Raceway. So if you have any tips or tricks to help me get round the track faster, let me know in the comments below. Before we get cracking on with the build, I must show you what I did get: a set of dedicated Tamiya screwdrivers, because the last time I built one of these I came across the issue that I had no screwdrivers to fit. The Phillips ones just didn't do the job and they kept stripping out the screwdrivers. All the Tamiyas use Japanese industry standard screws, and this is exactly what these are. So hopefully it makes the build go a lot smoother. And not much more to say other than I will stop waffling and let's get on with it. And there you go, just like that, one TT-02 race ready for Modeltune Raceway on Tuesday evening. I'm sure most of you have already noticed that I haven't used the Porsche GT3 body that came with it, and that's just purely because I had this shell sitting here and I thought, why not use it? If it fits, stick it on. Just a quick run through what I've done with the build, all very straightforward. A full ball bearing set, Yeah Racing shock absorbers, SRT high voltage steering servo, and a ProTech fan. I still have a modification that I want to do to the steering to tighten things up and make it a bit stronger, but I won't be able to do that until I get down to the track, as one of the guys is bringing a little kit with them to put all this together. One more thing, these Tamiya screwdrivers, an absolute must if you're going to build one of these cars. Everything went together perfectly, no strip screws, and I would highly recommend them. Let's fast forward to Tuesday evening and I'll see you at Modeltune Raceway. And just like that, here we are back down at Renix Modeltune Raceway, ready for some TT-02 racing. I have my car in the hands of the experts, getting the final few tweaks done before I go on the track. But before I do that, let's have a look at this new release by FTX. The FTX Stinger, just released. UK price £274.
Classic is 99% ready to run because you do need the 4 AAs for your transmitter.
There you go, the FTX Stinger, 99% ready to run. Comes with LiPo battery charger, motor, ESC, servo, and a fantastic body.
Full light system.
With a full light system, which we may get to see going here very shortly. All for £275. Well worth a look. We're going to get it on track here very shortly, aren't we? We're going to get it on. There's people doing this behind me here, but I think we're going to get it on track. Even if it doesn't move, we're going to set it on the track and get a photograph of it, alright?
If Mr. Reddick promises to buy it, then you can put it on the track, yeah.
Right, FTX aside, here we are for the main event, the Tamiya TT-02 racing on Furious RC, aka Ian. This is Ian here. Has sorted me out, as you can see, hopefully. The Furious RC braces, longer bolts, and any other bits and pieces that I might need to strengthen up the steering, he has sorted for me. So we're all ready to go on track. One thing I have noticed is the front suspension. I have taken out the adjustable collars, but the A-arms are still quite tight to move up and down, so I think it's going to take a few laps of the track to bed the suspension in, because everything's tight with it being a new car. But let's go out, get it on track, give it a few practice laps, and then we're off for racing.
Guys, I'd just like to thank you all for holding up the race for 10.
Yeah, do you hear that? Thanks, Andre. Guys are giving me terrible stick here for being late and looking. Hello, Joey. Yeah, looking preferences just because I'm the famous YouTuber down here. So, right, let's go racing. Johnny Lee, Tim, so I'm third. So I'm not even getting to practice with this or anything. You're just going to send me straight out.
2, 3, 4.
Definitely no, can't turn left. Oh, that's unfortunately. That wasn't really dirty, it was just unfortunate for Lee that he happened to get in the way of me. Oh, that's unfortunately. Are you winning and stuff there? Oh, traction roll. Who's that keeps getting in my way? How many points did you get? And how's your suspension after a few outings? That's so slow, like to react. Why is that so slow? ProTech fan doing its job anyway. That's cool, but I say rear working great, front working great, this side so slow. Let's see if I can figure that out. I'm going to maybe take the shock off and see if it's still actually free. Right, so that's this shock. I'm going to have to take a shock off. That shock's goosed. Now that shock is wild. Slow. For some reason.
You cheaped out like you usually do.
Right, where did the oil go? This is like lost all its oil.
That's probably...
Where'd that go?
all over the floor. That's probably why.
Hey Ian, have you any shock oil?
What's the screw in the circle, mate?
4.
Tighten these up the suit and hopefully will it match. Oh, look at that, we have nice front suspension. Nice rear suspension. To be fair, this front one actually seems a bit slow. We'll be just slacking these off slightly. Sometimes that can tighten it up a bit. I think that's us. Good to go.
10.
I'm last then.
Yes, you're last.
Right. I'll not be after the next round. Because I'll make sure knock Lee out. What? Hey, watch yourself there. Lee, you cheating again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Car's definitely steering better now with those suspension modifications. And no real excuses other than the poor driving.
Turn 1.
Thanks, Lee. You know I'm going to get you back for that, don't you?
Car 2 now has the fastest time of the day.
What's that? That's got to be me, surely.
2, 5, 4, 1. The following cars have improved.
I tell you what,
2, 4.
fair play to that ProTech fan. Like, there's no heat of that at all.
Yeah. Do you remember how hot mine was with no fan?
That was nearly melting the tub chassis. How hot is this motor? Not even. ProTech fan for the win. I have no idea. Whatever one you give me.
What does it say on it? I can't.
What does it say on it? I don't know. How am I meant to know?
Well, maybe read it.
Can you not look through?
831659.
83165912. 592.
3.
6592.
That's not going to help us do it.
Right, 8316
That's what it said.
No, it's not. 8316.
592.
That's exactly what I nearly said. Am I in the lead now?
That is correct. That is exactly what you nearly said. No, you're not. You got 28 laps.
Couldn't it done? I was getting 32 last week.
And you got 28.
Okay, that's obviously not miscounted 10 laps there or something. What am I doing?
Listen to win.
I don't want to be too fast, Lee.
There's no fucking danger of that.
1.
Well, after a night of calamity and trying to get the car tuned, I've qualified in second position for the C final. We're just about to get going here. Let's see if I can hold it together and get the bump into the B final. Fingers crossed.
Turn 3 is into district with 2 maintaining, and the running order is 2, 3, 1, 4.
Right, you know that's race leader you're messing about with here, like. I'm pinion slipping or something here.
30 seconds drive.
I don't think this is going to make it over 30 seconds. What? Oh no! No! Yo! Did I?
2, 3, 1, 4, 2 minutes before the
I have no idea what's going on. Let's see what the damage is after that calamity.
TT-02.
Yeah,
You'd be very disappointed, I think.
that's what's happened.
After that last run.
Is that what was happening?
Yeah.
I have another one then, you need it? You need one then?
Yeah, well, only thing is I need gonna need a spur as well because that's strip. So I think we'll call it done.
Anybody got a spare spur?
A few moments later.
A lot of wrapper bits. Huh?
Your servo savers are weak.
It's just wanting to go right.
I think your servo saver, that Tamiya one, was gone.
Finish fingers. 1, finish. 4, finish. 2, finish. 5, finish. 3, finish. 6, finish. Race over. The finishing order was 2, 1,
Is that what it is?
4, 5, 6, 2 minutes before the next race.
Bummer. How'd that happen?
Snap.
Is that one of yours too?
It was one of my old spares. That's why I wanted to turn one way.
Oh dear. Oh well. Fun while it lasted. Yeah. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Broken drive shaft, I would say, defeated me from getting the win. What do you? I'd have won, like, wouldn't I, if it wasn't for that? Yeah, and I'd have bumped into the Asian, I'd have won the A final. But it is what it is. Hopefully, we'll have better luck next time we're down. So yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the A final. Don't forget, like, subscribe, smash that bell button, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll leave you with the A final. Let's see how these fast guys actually do it. Mr. Coggin, what have you got to say for yourself in that terrible, terrible driving there? You were a mobile chicane and a battering ram. Well, there you go. That's some people showing you how it's done, some showing you how not to do it. All in the name of fun. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next one.